Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario for the N64. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in the last episode we created a giant beanstalk, and in this episode we're going to ride up a leaf on that giant beanstalk all the way up to Cloudy Climb, where we will take on Master Huff N Puff, the 6th chapter boss, and loyal, faithful member of the Koopa clan. Bowser's minions, whatever you want to call them. And Master Huff N Puff is actually a really fun fight, a really cool guy. I like fighting him a lot. And although Flower Fields in Chapter 6 as a whole is my second to last favorite area, Huff N Puff is actually in my top 3 bosses, and I cannot believe I just missed that. Huff N Puff is admittedly pretty cool, and I find a lot of joy in fighting him. He has a good theme, and there's actually a really underrated track coming up soon that, like, is only at one point of the game that not a lot of people hear because they skip through the dialogue, and I'm actually a big fan of it, and I will point it out when we get there. But ride this cloud all the way up, and then hop up to the other cloud, and you can actually get that jump charge badge. And there's really nothing else much going on in Cloudy Climb. No, like, hidden star pieces or anything, I don't think. So nothing you really have to worry about, so you can kind of just move on. I was just double checking so I don't have to come back. Although you can access this particular area at any point in the game, so there's not much to worry about. I'm going to be switching to Goombario real quick. Goombario is the person that I want to use going into this fight. And to show you my bad setup, even though you know it, 2 Power Pluses, a Defend Plus, 2 Damage Dodge, Last Stand, Power Rush, and Zap Tap are my badges. Although, that actually makes me think, let me just assess things. Can I possibly... See, Zap Tap is not going to do anything, so I'm actually going to take off Zap Tap, and I will put on, I'll put on Super Jump Charge. How about that? I'll show that off, I think, because it's devastating. Very, very devastating indeed. So, I'm going to put on Super Jump Charge, and, you know, really, I don't have anything else I can think of putting on, so on the slim chance that we get into, you know, peril, we have Mega Rush, and then I'll put on Close Call as well. So that is our bad setup for this fight, which is admittedly really not that difficult to me personally. But I will give you some tips and strategies, things to look out for, and things to, you know, capitalize on. So, are you a man named Mario, and did you or did you not break one Puff Puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plan to cover flower fields and clouds. You see, I was going to turn the sunlight-blasted place into a cloud-covered paradise, but I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. I must tell you, King Bowser ordered me to defeat you if you showed your face, but I'd take you down even if you were in a correct order. You cloud-destroying pest, you can't save the Star Spirit. Gah-ha-ha-ha-ha! And there he goes. And the theme, right there, the theme while you're talking to Huff N Puff, is what I consider to be a pretty underrated theme. I actually really enjoy it when it kind of gets into the meat of the track, and I don't know, I think it's quite good. I don't know the exact name of the particular track, but I mean, if you look at any, you know, uploads of the OST on YouTube or download it yourself, I'm sure it's in there. I'm actually positive that it's in there. So, Master Huff N Puff has 60 HP, which is admittedly a decent amount, but considering Lackluster had 50 HP, and we took him out pretty damn easily, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this isn't going to be that difficult of a boss fight. And I'm going to supercharge Mario's jump attack right away to +3, and Huff N Puff's going to directly attack us with a damage of 4, which is really not that hard. And I'm going to supercharge one more time, and then I'm also going to charge Goombario. So we haven't done any damage yet, but when we do actually get into the damage, you know, damage turn they are going to get absolutely obliterated. So let's tap real quick so we don't get obliterated. And only 2 damage, not a lot. So let's you know, lay into... Oh my good golly gosh. Holy crap, am I about to do a lot of HP to him. Oh, no, I missed the action command. I would have done 26 damage. That would have been beautiful. Oh, screwing up such a prime opportunity. I would have done 36 damage in 1 turn to start off. Over half his HP would have been gone. Damn. Way to blow an opportunity that was just so perfect. But thank you, Merly, for coming in to assist me, because that was, awesome. But he's just gonna heal like a big old bitch, and we're gonna have to take him back down. And I'm probably not going to use any more supercharges, at least for now. I might use a supercharge later on in the fight if I get down into danger or something like that, because I'll feel more comfortable about it. But I kind of want to fight him, pretty quickly. I don't want to drag this on for too long. But, Huff N Puff has a multitude of different attacks. Probably the most attacks out of any boss so far in the game. Because he can heal himself by sucking in his people. He can charge up to do an electric attack. He can also attack you with his ass, personally. And then you can also absorb... Oh, I took off Zap Tap like a retard, didn't I? I did. Damn it. But he can just do a whole bunch of different attacks that are all pretty tame, especially with the bad setup that I have. Nothing is really that bad, nothing that you really have to look out for too much. So I would say, don't really worry about it too much, especially if you have as much HP as I do. And most people actually, I would come to assume, probably have more HP than I have at this point, because I'm not a big HP guy. But then he can also stick his rough puffs on you, and, they really don't do much. 2 damage is not a lot. And, he'll rage, explode, and do quite a bit of damage to you, actually. That is quite a lot. But, nothing that we can't handle. And now it's just right back to, fighting him again, with normal attacks. And Goombario is actually going to put him within killing range. So if he doesn't heal himself next turn, he is definitely going to die. Definitely. Especially because his rough puffs are about to put me in danger. So if we get next attack, he's done. If he doesn't do anything. See what he does. Oh, he's gonna heal himself. We may still even be able to finish him off. No, definitely not. Definitely not. But we are in danger, so we do have an ability to... We do have the opportunity to really, kind of knock him down a few pegs. I think my damage is right now at 6. So we'll do 12, and then 3 and 3, so we'll do 18 damage right now. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go with that. That sounds like a plan to me. And as long as his cronies don't, kill us, which I don't think they can, we'll be fine. Hopefully, close call will come in handy. And his rough puffs actually can't even hurt us at this point, which is wonderful. And he's going to try to blow us away, but he's going to miss completely, and that basically is his death toll. So, Master Huff N Puff, you have awesome boss music. You are sophisticated in your design and in your speech, and I appreciate your attempt to try to save the Star Spirit, but I'm going to have to end your career as a Paper Mario villain right now. And what a lot of experience. Damn, 32. And we get another level up. And, again, I'm gonna update FP just because I feel like I'm making this game way too easy. So, no, I cannot lose. Yes, you can. And you just did. You explode into confetti. And the new Star Spirit is coming out to say hello. End of chapter! So it is that Mario and party defeat Cruel Cloud, Huff N Puff, and set free the 6 star spirit. The thick clouds that once cast dark shadows have gone, and Flower Fields is bathed in sunshine again. A single star spirit waits to be rescued, waits to take its place in the Star Sanctuary. Perhaps you will see Princess Peach soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Kammy Koopa, who watches impatiently from Bowser's Castle, is waiting too. For you to try to save them. Damn. So, this is actually a really good place to stop, like I say every time. But I mean, it's a shorter episode today, but we defeated Huff N Puff with style and grace, and hopefully my strategies will, translate for the next time that you fight Huff N Puff. So in the next episode, we will go to the interlude, and I'll talk more about it then, but we'll probably be in the interlude for a few episodes after this, like maybe like 3 or 4. I plan to do a lot of things that have now opened up. So keep that in mind for later. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys all next time. So see you then.